Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Tom or Gummy, and today we are back with another pixel art tutorial. Today we are continuing the 5 Nights phrase, and we are doing the purple guy pixel art. This is a very simple pixel art. Again, it looks very similar to the marionette, because I'm trying to keep it in style with the other ones. So I'm trying to keep it as like same shape and same like height and width as all the other ones. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Again, I will be finishing up the series soon, so definitely stick around for some new stuff. But there's a few characters left. There's roughly about 8 left maybe. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this. If not, then again, stick around for the new series, which is coming very soon. So yeah, anyways, if you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and again, check out the playlist with all the other 5 Nights phrase pixel art down in the description. But yeah, I'm not going to ramble anymore. I'm going to get straight on into the tutorial, so I'll see you there. Okay guys, so let's get straight on into the tutorial. So first off, I'm going to list off the blocks you'll need to build this, and then we'll get straight on into actually building it. So you'll need black wool, purple stained clay, magenta stained clay, yellow wool, a block of gold, and also a white wool. So yeah, if you want to grab them blocks into your inventory, that will be awesome, and then we can get straight on into building this. Of course, if you need to, feel free to pause here and grab them. But yeah, let's go. So, what we're going to do is find ourselves a nice open space. I think this does the trick. What we're going to do is place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black wool in a row like so. We're going to leave a 2 block gap and then place 6 more black wool. So, right now you should have 6 black wool, 2 block gap, and then 6 black wool. What we're then going to do is bridge that gap. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 black wool like so, right smack bang in the middle on the second row, and that should bridge the gap and leave 2 empty blocks at the bottom like that. So once you've done that, we're going to start moving up on the sides and making this vertical. So we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right. We're then going to join it together. And once you've done that, that will make a, whoops, awful block placement. That will make a 14 wide by 5 tall rectangle. As you can see, excluding them 2 blocks there, if you don't take that into consideration, it's a 14 wide, 5 tall rectangle. Okay, so for the final part of this, before we move on to the body, which is the next stage, what we're going to do is we're going to come to the left, up to the 3rd block, and this happens to be it. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. To the right, and on the right side we're going to go up to the 3rd block, which happens to be this one, and we're going to go 4 to the left, and that will join back to the mid like so. And we're not going to do it like that because it makes it look too bulky, so we're going to make it connect diagonally to make it look nice and sleek. And what that does is it gives us 2 shoes, and it gives us a pair of trousers if you use your imagination. But yeah, if you do, it does look awesome. Well, in my opinion it does, and it also fits in very well with the other pixel arts if you've been doing the collection. If you haven't, then definitely check them out. I will put a link in the description to the playlist. But anyways, for the next section, what we're going to do is we're going to go on the top layer, 2 to the left and 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right now that line that was once 14 is now 19, because you've extended 5 blocks onto it. Then, talking about 5s, what we're going to do is go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will make that 5 tall. We're going to do the exact same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again we're going to join it together, so build all the way across. And once you've done that, you'll have a bottom row, or a bottom area, which is 14 by 5, and you'll have a upper area, which is 19 wide by 5 tall. My bad, I'm losing my, what's the word, train of thought there, or I'm losing the right word, I guess. But yeah, anyways, nevertheless, what we're going to do is we are going to add a line on the first, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3. On the 4th block we're going to add this line. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, and that will create a 3 by 3 area like so. That is his left hand or left arm, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go to the right side, count 1, 2, 3 to the left, and on the 4th one, which is this one, go up 3, and that creates another 3 by 3 area, which is his right arm or right hand. Again, this area in the middle is his chest, or his, I guess his stomach. So we're going to leave that plain, and we're going to leave everything plain until we come back and start adding colour. Again, the colouring on this is very simple. It's mainly purple, of course, but yeah, we'll come back to that later on in the video. So, for the outline of the head, I know we're going at a very fast pace, but again, it's very, very simple. If you haven't got to this point, I suggest you do pause here, as it's probably easier to catch up now than it is later on in the video. But again, just to recap, in fact, that line there is 6, 2 block gap and 6. We then build up 4 either side, like so, to create a 14 wide by 5 tall rectangle. Then what we do is we extend it 2 to the left and 3 to the right, and we build up 4 and connect it to create a 19 by 5 rectangle on top. So yeah, hopefully you've got that. Again, we then make a 3 by 3 on either side for both hands, and we connect them to make the 2 shoes. But for the head, we come to the left side, we count 2 in, and on the third block we're going to go up 13. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like so. On the right side, we're going to come across, count 2 to the left, and we're going to build up 13 again. But because I'm lazy, I'm just going to estimate, and I think I actually done that perfect. So yeah, it's 13 on the left, 13 on the right, 2 in either side. So it's the third block on either side. Okay, so next what we're going to do is connect these. So we're going to go up diagonal and build all the way across, and it will be 13 in total. And it will connect diagonally, like so, as you can see it is. And once you've done that, it will look roughly, or in fact it should look like this. Not roughly, it should look like this. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add the mouth and the eyes, and that is all you're going to need the black wool for. So once we've done that, we can actually throw it away, which is why I'm, I guess, prioritizing it. So what we do is we come to the head here, or the head area. We come to the right side, and we're going to get a random block. Doesn't matter what, I'm going to use gold, because why not? Because I can. We're going to come up to the second row, and we're going to build 1, 2, 3 to the left. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 black wool, like so. We're going to punch out them 3 gold blocks, because we don't need them no more. Then what we do is on top of that, we place a layer of 6 black wool, like that. So as you can see, first layer is 4. So the first layer, in fact, is 0. The second layer is 4. The third layer is 6, and then the fourth and final layer is 8. So as you can see, we're extending it 1 out either side each time, and on the final row it will end up being 1 away. And just by showing you this, it should give you a general gist of where it's positioned. It's very, very simple to recreate. Again, it's the second row, we count 3 to the left, and on the fourth block we build 4. Next row up we build 6, and the next row up we build 8. Okay, so that's what it should look like so far. One last step before we can throw away our black wool is we're going to add the eyes, which is just pure black and then 2 white in each one to represent the pupil. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to where this mouth is, and on the right side we're going to build up 2. So just represent 1, 2. On the third block, we're then going to extend from the black wool here, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to extend up 1, 2, 3, 4. And then link back to the main part, punch out that gold, and you'll notice it will be 2 blocks away from the top, and it will create a 5 by 5 square. Next what we do is to the left of that, we're going to extend it out 2, using your block of choice. We're going to place 5 black wool, and this is where the other eye goes. So of course we build it up 4, we extend it to side 4, and then link it back like that, and it will make another 5 by 5 square. So you'll have 2 5 by 5 squares, and they'll both have 3 by 3 empty areas. What we're then going to do is we're going to add the white wool, but that's what it should look like without any filling. That looks really weird and really derpy. With the filling, what we're going to do on the right, or on the left eye, my bad, we're going to go to the bottom right, and we're going to place 2 white wool like so. And on the right eye, we're going to go to the bottom left and place 2 like that. Next, what we're going to do is just fill the rest in with black wool, and that will give you the desired effect of the blacked out eyes. And as you can see, it does look kind of weird, but also kind of creepy in a really sadistic kind of way. But yeah, that is all you're going to need the black wool for, and in fact that's all you're going to need the white wool for. So right now you just need to rock the purple, magenta, stained clay, and then the yellow and gold. So this means we can get straight on into adding the colour. I'm going to get rid of my arm quickly, just in case any of you folks need to pause. But yeah, that is what it should look like so far. Again, if you need to, feel free to pause right here and catch up. As I said, it's easier to pause earlier on in the video than get to the end and find out something's gone horribly wrong. But yeah, anyways, enough rambling, let's get straight on into filling this in. So, starting at the bottom, working our way up, on the bottom left foot, we're going to place 2 purple, and then 2 magenta. On the other foot, we're going to place 2 purple, and then 2 magenta. In this area here, which represents, I guess, the legs, we're going to place purely magenta stained clay. Like so. Next we have the left arm, or the left hand, whatever you want to call it, and we place 2 purple on the bottom left and bottom mid, and then we're going to surround that with magenta stained clay. So as you can see, that's what it should look like. Then moving over to the right side, we do the exact same. So bottom left, bottom mid, we place 2 purple, and then we surround it with magenta stained clay. Okay. So, the next area, and this is about as difficult as it gets, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the top right corner and we're going to place 1 yellow. Next to that, to the left, we place 2 gold and then 1 yellow. Underneath that, we're going to leave 1 block, we'll place 1 yellow, and then we place 1 gold. And once you've done that, the rest is just magenta stained clay. So yeah, once you've done that, you are pretty much on the right track. And that is about as difficult as this pixel art gets, so well done. So yeah, that is what it will look like. Of course, if you want to pause, that is the bottom half of the pixel art complete. Moving on onto the head, we're just going to add the purple shading and then we're going to fill the rest in, and that is it. That is when we call it a day, I guess. So we go to the bottom right corner and we place a right angle of 3 purple like so. We then go to the top right corner and we place another right angle of purple like so. So it should be like that, opposite right angles, so 3 blocks on each one. For the left side, what we're going to do is, bottom left, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. Next row, we're going to place 2. And then on the very far left, we're going to build all the way along the side, like that. So as you can see, we've got 3, 2, and then 1 all the way to the top. Once we get to the top, what we're going to do is extend it 2 to the side. And on the row below, just 1 to the side, and it will connect up diagonally with that black wall, like so. So it should look like that, essentially. Once you've done that, that is all the detail you need to do, and then the rest is just magenta stained clay, which is nice and easy. And of course, this pixel art was nice and easy, but once you've done that, that is it. And you have hopefully built your own purple guy pixel art. Now I'll show you in a second what it should look like when it's completely done. But yeah, this is a very, very simple one. But a lot of you guys were actually requesting that I did all the characters. Seeing as I've done a lot of them, I might as well go all out and do all of them. So I thought I'd get it out there nevertheless. But let me just get rid of my arm quickly, just to give you a nice clear view. And yeah, that is what it looks like. So, if you did enjoy it or found this tutorial anywhat useful or anywhat helpful, then definitely consider leaving a like and subscribing down below if you haven't already. But yeah, until next time, I've been Tom. Thank you for watching. Again, check out the other videos in the playlist down below. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart and watch it burn. Tear me apart and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.